Goddess of victory, Nikke.
Никке. Ингрид. Боевая Ингрид. Не забыть сегодня. А хотя сегодня социальные кружки будут. Так что нормально.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop. Thank you.
Да блин. Так.
Dispatching now.
Что у тебя, Раппи? I'm not a picky eater, but having the same thing several days in a row can get me a freak. However, given our current food situation, I shouldn't complain. What do you think I should do? Just grin and bear it. You mean to say that if we're powerless to change something, then we should just accept it? Very well, that's what I've been doing up until now anyway. I talk about food preferences with Rappi. Тут не то, видимо, сказал, ладно. Петер. Mary's smile always puts the people around here in ease. If I smile like this, do I look like her? Your eyes should be more moon-shaped. Your smile also comforts those around you. Really? Thank you, Commander. So, how do you feel right now? Pepper and I continue our conversation with permanent grins on our faces. Commander, if you were in a relationship and went out on a date, where would you want to go? The store on Royal Road, a cafe in Outpost, the stores on Royal Road. Royal Road? That's unexpected. I thought you had no interest in shopping. Well, there is certainly plenty to see and do around Royal Road. It would be perfect for a date. I argue with privacy about this imaginary date. Naga. It's my daughter, adorable. It brings a smile to my face every time I look at her. Totally, she's adorable. I figured you would agree. Tia is always smiling up and giving me hugs, going on about how I feel like a mom to her. You take such good care of her that you are like a father figure as well. So that's why I brought it up. I hope you can continue to look after her. Naga and I have a conversation about how cute Tia is.
When you're around, I'm not even scared of exams anymore.
Whenever I see rubble roses of people with glasses, I'm already reminded of Scarist and Dorothy as they used to be. Did they fight a lot? Their founding was the stuff of legend. They spent entire days finding new ways to push each other's buttons. I didn't watch them. And grosses entirely, and hours will pass by without me even noticing. Ha! Chatted with Red Hood for a while.
Come here. Let's listen to music. We can split the earbuds. If you've got nothing to do, at least come and massage my back.
Of course. Это кто это такая? Тия, да. Как я мог забыть? How can I forget? Так, пойдем стрелять.
Virtual environment configurations complete. The first simulation is the easiest of not looking good. Take your time. We have all the time. Wake me up when the battle is over. Do you think this simulation will wake me up when the battle is over? Do you think this simulation wake me up when the battle is over? Do you think this simulation will not looking good? Second simulation is going to be over soon, so stay frosty. This is the last stage, so you better watch out. I'm going, wake me up when the battle is over. One more time, everyone, make some noise! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Focus fire! Faster, stronger, shooting! Don't worry. Reloading! Reload! One more time. Don't worry. Don't give up. Let me help. You want to pick up target lock. Miss the mark. Faster, stronger. Keep shooting. Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else? You've already reached this point? All right, you have my full and undivided attention. Don't give up! Let me help! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Come on! We can defeat them! Don't give up! I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Together! That hurt! This uniform is so comfortable. passing once I catch my breath. A little more. I can do this. A little more. I can do this. How did I do? We won! We did
This
it!
battle's finished. Moving on.
Так, в компанию. Это там уже под конец подходит этап. Мгм.
Enemy sighted. Should I go over there? Here we go. I'll get back in once I catch my breath. We want to preserve beautiful memories of our straight ahead. Together. We want to preserve beautiful memories of my shooting.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Tell me something. What made you suddenly decide to come up to the surface? If you're part of the Talentum, you should be well off. There shouldn't be any reason to put yourself in danger like this.
Don't you ever watch the news?
Sure. National Defense News. They're always introducing sweet new firearms.
No, I mean news channels that deal with social issues, stuff like that. Macilla's stock prices have been cut in half. It's been all over the news. Their investors lost a small fortune.
What? That sack of Sewin's company?
Yes. Unfortunately, we were one of those investors. In order to make up our losses, we have to start taking risks. Like coming up to the surface.
Why did missiles stocks drop?
You should know that better than anyone. Think about everything that's happened. When their main squad Matisse returned, they had all been corrupted. Macilla's was the only no-show during the assault on the underground facility. It was also revealed recently that Sewin never subjected the members of Matisse to a memory wipe. Then on top of that, one of their researchers became a sort of whistleblower exposing all sorts of malfeasance. After that, people's faith in the company plummeted, and so did the stock prices.
So that's what happened.
To be honest, Sewin is known for her favoritism towards Matisse. I can understand why she would want to preserve their memories. As a Nikke, part of me hopes she would be able to find another way. But as an investor, it's a different story. It's complicated.
Инвесторы теряют деньги.
Should I go over there?
We're about to engage.
Okay, moving out. Keep it up!
Cover.
We want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Performing reload sequence.
Just a moment. How to reload real quick.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Should I?
A good student. Let's get to the target.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. One more time. A little more.
Everyone wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. We can defeat them. That concludes today's lesson. I'll follow you. Enemy incoming.
Okay, moving out.
I hope nobody gets hurt. I'll get back in once I catch my breath. Everyone wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Shooting!
One more time. Reload.
Don't get me want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. How did I do?
Get to the target.
Let's start this. I'll follow you closely, teacher. I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face. Just a moment.
Cover.
This uniform is so... Everyone wants to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Shooting!
Да ты смотри, а. Какую?
Don't you want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life? This is pretty close to our campus drill. We won! We did it! I'll follow you closely,
Так, ладно. Пойдем в ивент.
Understood.
О, что-то дали нам. Ваучер.
Should I go over there?
Belorta, Emma, Mika and I get started on making that cake.
The first thing we have to do is prepare the cake batter.
I guess I could do that. Emma, can you help pour the milk for me?
Sure.
I'll fill the strawberries with chocolate.
Fill them with chocolate?
Yup. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? You can help me, old-timer.
Sorry about that rotten note.
Okay, no problem. I'll just be sure to put some hot sauce in your strawberries.
I promptly changed my mind and had Belorta inject chocolate into the strawberries while Mika and Emma work on the cake batter.
This isn't too fast, is it?
Nope, that's perfect. Keep pouring it just like that.
Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't able to control it.
It's okay. We can just add more flour.
You're so smart, Mika.
All right then. I'm gonna keep stirring the batter. So go ahead and gradually add some more flour.
Okay, I've got this.
Emma brings over the cake flour and starts pouring it into the bowl bit by bit.
This is much easier with a powder than a liquid.
Glad to hear it. Just keep adding it slowly, like you're doing. A bit more. Oh,
Oh dear.
Just look at all the powder in the air. It's like it's snowing.
I don't understand. I swear I had a good grip on it. I'm so sorry. I feel just terrible. I had no idea it would all come tumbling out like that. Should we start over?
no, that's all right. We've got a lot of milk in here, so it should be okay. It'll just be an extra large cake, that's all.
Oh, well that's good. It sounds like you've got a real knack for baking, Mika.
Yeah, Mika's a natural at this. Anything she bakes is out of this world delicious.
That's not true at all.
I knew I could trust you with this. All right, Mika. What should I do now?
Now, all we've got to do is add a bit of sugar.
Perhaps the commander should step in. I'm nervous that I might mess it up again.
Sure.
Thanks, Commander.
I gently shake the jar of sugar, gradually adding bits of sugar.
That's it! You're doing great, old-timer!
You don't need to encourage me. I'm just holding a jar of sugar.
That's it, just like that. A little bit more.
A massive wave of sugar suddenly comes rushing out of the jar.
Oh dear.
Aren't you going to say that it's okay?
I'm more worried whether you're okay, old-timer. As for the cake, I'm not so sure I can say it's okay.
How about that? Even old-timer dropped the ball.
Sorry. I figured since no one else was saying anything, I might as well say it. Anyway, it shouldn't be too big a deal, right? It'll just be a bit on the sweet side.
Right! It'll be a little sweeter and a little hefty. That's all. Sorry for not saying anything earlier. I just needed a moment to think.
It's okay.
I'll try and work my magic with this thing and make sure it ends up delicious.
Thanks. A moment later.
All done!
Wow, it's massive. Must be because we put in so many ingredients.
It smells wonderful. It's a bit plain looking though, don't you think? Wouldn't it pop more with a bit of decoration on top?
Good call. Do you think you can draw a heart?
But we don't have enough frosting left for that.
How about using ketchup then?
Ketchup?
Sure, why not? It's what they do at the maid cafe.
I've tried it before, and it didn't taste half bad.
You don't say. I suppose mixing something sweet and acidic could be a good flavor combination.
We could say that we made a strawberry tomato cake.
I look at Mika, who appears to have dissociated completely. Whatever I do, I have to stop this from happening. Otherwise, we're going to have a culinary disaster for the ages.
Wait just a moment.
Mika abruptly rushes forward.
Use this.
She is holding a small plastic bag filled with chocolate.
This should work a lot better.
The color doesn't really stand out, though.
What if we drew the pattern on a plate then? Do you think that might look better?
Oh, I've got it. We can use half and half. Half with chocolate and half with ketchup. What do you think?
Okay. I'll do the chocolate then.
You'd like to draw a pattern too?
Yeah. That's what I'd like to do.
Okay. Tomato ketchup with strawberry and chocolate. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, really yummy.
Oh no, it's happening again.
You should see your face, Mika. It's hilarious.
Valorta?
Personally, I think our cake is going to be delicious, don't you? I can't wait to share it with everyone. I never thought making a cake could be such a riot. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
After decorating the cake with various passion, using both ketchup and chocolate, our decidedly slovenly cake is complete.
The tree is officially complete.
I think it's the prettiest tree I've ever seen.
The decorations really are lovely.
I think so too. Noir and I worked really hard on it. You work with the light so well, Delta. Like an artist. The angles are perfect.
Well, I obviously can't permit any imperfections.
Wow. Did you do this all by yourself?
Unhwa helped out.
She did? I don't think she did much of anything.
Shut your mouth.
Will do.
Hey, Emma! Look over here!
You've got some frosting on your lip.
I know! Don't I look like Santa Claus? Let me put one on you, too!
Ooh, that'd be great, thanks.
Mika is carefully surveying the surroundings with an inexplicable expression on her face. What's on your mind?
It's just... this is all so different from how I imagined Christmas would be. Whenever I think of Christmas in my mind, it's filled with people who are forcing themselves to smile. Here, everyone's smiles are genuine.
You're right.
Maybe Balurta was right. Maybe I had an unjustly negative impression of Christmas. After all, this is just about the furthest thing from a depressing Christmas that I can imagine. I can't imagine anything bad or dangerous happening here.
Christmas is meant to be a festive occasion. Mika gazes at the other Nikkes, who are all beaming from ear to ear.
Here we go. Performing reload.
this battle's finished. Moving on.
That just about does it for all the preparations. Before we get this party started, let's all gather at the table.
Ludmilla turns off the light, throwing the room into darkness, and leaving only the glow of the Christmas lights that Blank and Nora have strung up. At the same time, the lights on the Christmas tree hung up by Emma and Delta also let out a lambent glow.
The lights are so pretty. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here.
It's been a while since I was this excited.
Set upon the table is a veritable feast made of the food that Ludmilla, Signal and West prepared. Alongside it also lies the cake that Belorta, Emma, Mika and I baked.
It's been a lot of fun having so many visitors here at Snowfield. Then, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas indeed.
Merry... Something got caught in my throat.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Now then, let's get this party underway.
About time. I call first dibs on the cake. I've been eyeing it this entire time. Is this cake more than one flavor? It sure is. Half chocolate, half ketchup. What was that second half?
Ugh. Go ahead and try it. You're gonna love it, I'm sure of it.
Is that why it's so massive? Well, I guess I'll go for the ketchup half first. Can't say I've ever had that flavor before. I want chocolate first.
Blank and Nora each take a big bite of the cake. How was it?
Wow! Delicious! The chocolate half is fantastic too.
Really?
Oh yeah! It's nice and moist and super sweet. And that tiny hint of acidity at the end. Perfection. This blows all store-bought cakes out of the water. So you really like it? I love it. You should try some, bestie. Okay, just one bite. Oh my gosh, it really is delicious.
Has everyone's taste buds gone haywire?
No, really. Try some, Unhwa. It's the best cake I've ever had.
I will do no such thing. In fact,
West shows a place of cake into Emma's
Well,
mouth.
what do you think? Isn't it amazing?
it's not bad, I guess.
Let me try some.
Belorta also takes a big bite out of the cake.
Wowzer, that's one tasty cake.
I'm glad you all like it. I feel like I've been getting better every year.
You should try some too, old-timer. It really is fantastic.
How in the world? It's absolutely delicious. Delectable.
See? Told you Mika is a master at baking.
Apparently so.
It wasn't just me. We all made it together. I want another piece. Me too.
Ну ладно, тортик сготовили. Все еще немножко осталось. Так, пойдем в мини-игру. У нас там в мини-игре. Так. Сюда, да? Walking Trail. I found Emma on a walking trail. If I wanted to, I think I could have a quick chat with her. What should I do? Talk to Emma. Go elsewhere. I still have a lot of things left to do, so I decide to leave the walking trail. Hey, Commander, are you going for a stroll too? I am. It's getting quite late. How about we meet back together? I hate missing out on my walk, but it's probably a good idea. Hehe, you're too kind. Thanks for heeding my advice. Your face tells me everything, Commander. You don't have to say anything. I can tell that you don't want to head back so soon. How about this? We can take a slightly longer route back to the dormitory. That way you can still get a semi-decent walk-in. What do you think? Is that a fine compromise? Emma and I chat as we stroll along the walking trail. It's getting quite late. I think it's about time I retire to my room. In seemingly no time, the sun has set and been replaced by the darkness of night. I've gone back into my room, taken a shower, and I'm currently in bed. All manner of things will soon be happening at Snowfield Hot Spring. I met some new people today, Emma and Nikke. I'll be able to see them more in the days to follow. As I close my eyes and drift off to sleep, I wish that every one of us can have a good time here. Так, челленджи мы проходить не будем. Так, погоди, что-то еще...
Understood. Okay, moving out.
Так, ладно. Закончим на сегодня с этим. Так, что тут у нас? Это не то. Кооп у нас сегодня есть еще? Кооп есть. Пойдем в кооп. Коопы. Кто у нас там, кстати? Ну ладно. Кто бы там ни был, возьму все равно приват. Счастливчики стуби. Тот же самый, да? Черепашка. Троечек больше нет. Да. Высунулся в подходящий момент.
Let's give you a little cut. Sorry to break it to you, this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, this is the end.
Неплохо так повоевали. Особенно я.
superfluous will be banished from paradise. AC, here I come! Sorry to break it to you, but this is show them no quarter. One more time. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Ох ты, ни хрена себе. Опять аутист.
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Так, давай разочек последний. Планета. Пожиратель Земли. На одни красные шапочки. Надо все-таки ее тоже вкачать. Все-таки альтер-эго Раппи.
Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools. Develop something like an infinite magazine. Raise and rebuild are all powerful tools.
Что такое?
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Ай-яй-яй.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Momentum going.
Это не ульта такая.
Why don't you just develop something like an infinite magazine? Touche! Oh no! How would this
Okay, so let your eyes
Yeah.
better reload? Oh no! How would this get into the groove? What the? Better reload. Why don't you just develop something like an infinite magazine? Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Oh no! How was this getting into the groove? What the? Touche!
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Ну ладно. Ай. Так, ладно.
Not bad.
Maximum output increased.
Так, ну вроде все, да? Так, что у нас там с крутками? Извини, Мика, ты не нужна. Людмила уже есть. Здесь мы еще ничего. Нет. Так. Вот здесь уже 100 круток. Ну, мы попробуем. Как
Soldier
обычно.
EG. Is Florida around? Nice to meet you.
I'm Nia.
Please. What are your... Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Please.
Armament check.
Так, пойдем хоть за кристалл что-нибудь попробуем взять, что ли. Так, high quality не надо mid. Вот, mid quality, кристалл. Ну, ладно, спасибо и на этом. Так, 23 тысячи, а сколько там? 10 круток, 3 тысячи. Ну, слушай, почти 100 круток накопил. Ладно.